There have been some really strange LEGO sets over the years, and in this video I'm going to show you what I think are 10 of the weirdest of all time. First up, this thing which came out in 2002. It's called Ooni and it's from the Galador theme. I'm not sure if it's a robot or a monster, but it appears to have 4 arms, 4 legs and 4 eyes. There's not really any recognisable standard LEGO pieces in it, and it's just plain ugly. This airport from Fabuland, on the other hand, is kind of charming and delightful, but I have some serious safety concerns about that plane being piloted by a crow. It looks like it's coming down on top of that mouse who is pushing a trolley loaded with cans of fuel. There's also a picnic table right next to the runway for plane spotters who like to get really close. Also with an element of aerial danger is the Time Cruiser's Mystic Mountain Time Lab. Everywhere you look in this model there's something crazy going on. An upside down monkey attached to something that looks like a giant laser cannon, a robot leaping off the top of a ladder, a skeleton bouncing in a barrel, and a sword-wielding man on a hover chair above a flying fire, not to mention the wooden boat with wings and rocket boosters. Another weird flying machine appeared in the form of the Ultralight Flyer. At first glance you might think, oh, it's just a small plane, but the more that I look at this thing, the stranger it looks. The tail of this plane is huge, and the wings are apparently supposed to flap. The colour scheme is horrible, there's no attempt to make the design look appealing or sleek, and I feel really sorry for the pilot who has no controls and he doesn't even get a chair to sit on. Even weirder is this game set from the sports hockey sub-theme. The set includes 2 players and 2 goals, and the goals look perfectly fine, but the players look like terrifying robots with zombie heads, holding meat cleavers instead of hockey sticks. It's the stuff of nightmares. Another set that looks like it belongs in a zombie apocalypse is this LEGO Technic Stormtrooper. Its arms look twisted, its shoulders are hunched, and its overall appearance is withered. It's like Star Wars meets The Walking Dead. The next set on the list doesn't look like LEGO at all. It's from a theme called Scala, which unsurprisingly didn't last too long. This kitchen set involves almost no building at all, but what's strangest about it to me is how the cover image shows everything in a jumble, as if the kitchen has just been destroyed in an earthquake. To be honest, that's probably the best thing for it. Another set that barely looks like LEGO is this Dino-Jet from the Znap theme. It's trying to be Connect, crossed with Creator 3-in-1, but it's just ugly, and all 3 models are horrible. I'm glad this theme didn't last because, let's face it, if we wanted something that looks this bad, we'd go out and buy Connects instead of LEGO. Another theme that failed was Little Robots, which brought us this set called Gardening with Stripy. Whilst it does have a certain charm to it, it's hard to believe that LEGO brought out stuff this weird. The flowers look like cogs or gears, and one of them appears to be growing out of a concrete block. The other plants look like mechanical parts, and the shed has a giant shovel for a door that doesn't even fit the door frame. Finally, for this list, there's this Galador theme called Nepol and Shimmel. It's actually kinda cool, but it doesn't look like LEGO at all. There's not a recognisable LEGO piece in sight, and I'm pretty sure every single piece in the set was specifically introduced for the Galador theme. As a result, it looks like some kind of dollar store toy that accidentally ended up in the LEGO box, and if I've ever come across it while I've been sorting through used LEGO pieces, I would have tossed it in the non-LEGO pile, which gets sold for next to nothing. I won't make that mistake in future though, as apparently this piece of junk now sells for a lot of money. Those were my 10 weirdest LEGO sets ever released. Let me know in the comments which one you thought was the strangest, which ones you actually liked, and if there's any weird sets that I missed out. As usual, I'll respond to all the comments that are posted within the first hour. Thanks as always to my Patreon supporters, RyGuyGaming, Brickr Studios, GeigerBricks, and 2x3 Studios. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.